That's better. All right, so you can see in here, lots of rabbit tracks. All the way through there, running all the way in here. Lots of signs, buttons scattered all over the place. We haven't had a lot of snow for a while now. We got a little bit of snow coming weekend, but the rabbits are getting hungry, because if you look at all the tips, all the birch tips and the vegetation at their level, everything's chewed off. They're even eating the pine and stuff too now, whatever they can. There's actually not a lot of birch in here, so it should be beneficial to put in a pen set. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to throw a pen set in, probably put one back in there a little bit. Fair bit of activity in there. Throw some birch chips in and move on to the next. I got 4 pen sets I'm going to set up today. And then we're going to head up to the camp, get the fire going, put on some supper. I got to go get some more firewood for the camp. There's a hare on the lens. Hopefully that don't show up in the video, but anyways, yeah. I got the wife with me today. She's going to give me a hand videotaping, so say hi, Lacey.
Hi, Lacey.
Alright, so pen there. Get her pushed down the snow a little bit. Just like that. There. Yeah. All right. Tie a little chin up stick. That's about right there. All right. Just gonna put that there. There. And to the other side. Chin up stick. There we go. Put a stick there. And another one there. There. There's a lot of coverage in here from birds, but just in case, I'll throw a couple boughs over the top. And big shout out to NL Ghost Wolf. Once again, I got this design from him. This is almost the exact same dimensions of his pen set, and he told me to just put the gates on the ends, because 90% of his catches are only on the ends anyway. So always learn from people more experienced than you. Alright, that's it. Pen set 1 is all done. We'll head on up the trail there now and look for another high active spot. Lots of rabbit sign in here, lots of tracks. Right there, actually be a perfect spot for it. You're down in a little divot. I think that'll work pretty good right there. So go grab one of the pen sets from the sled. You can just stay right there if you want.
Sure.
I'm going to get up there. Ground it. Got a crusty layer will come. Oh. Just kind of break through. Yeah. Oh. A little bit of supper for him before his public hanging. Little chin up stick. Little chin up stick. I almost fell over. Throw some batters in the cup. Especially here, because you look straight up and she's pretty open to birds of prey. Having the cover too might give the Arctic hare don't dig like snow, like cottontails and other rabbits, because well, they're hare. However, what they do is they find little hidey areas, little hidey holes, and they'll hang out in them. Kind of like what you see right here. Let me see. Look at that, see? That's a little hidey hole in there, see that? And that's where they're just sitting, wait out a storm. So having cover like that, once that's covered over, it'll give them, you know, a sense of security going into it. Boy, are they gonna be wrong. And just so you guys know, rabbits will eat fresh poop again. They will recycle it and snack on their own poop. They'll usually eat it twice. If you see poop this color, or it's nice and bright, it's been digested once. When it's dark, it doesn't necessarily mean it's old. It just means it's been passed through twice. So sometimes, like, here we go. Throw some right there at the entrance. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but it's not going to hurt. No tracks here. Think there's another decent spot in there, like I can set up. Yeah. Fair bit of activity. Bunch of tracks there. Lots going back there too. I'll probably stick one back there. Lots of rabbit buttons right here. Oh yeah, look, rabbit, look at here, like rabbit button. There we go. all over the place. I like to just hide the edges of the snare like that. Coming on this angle, actually, open the base up a little bit more. Some people use chin-up sticks, some people don't. I don't know if it's necessary, but I've always had pretty good success with it. Just get him to lift his head up before he tries to peep through. Sometimes when they're moving slow, they'll keep their head down and kind of take a low hop. Just having that stick there will just raise their head up and get it right through the snare. He's a good guy, so I'm gonna give him their last supper. Just outside. Little treat. This is what you're looking for on the tips of the birch and that, is these buds. This is what they like to eat. They'll eat the whole thing, but these little buds right here are packed with sugar. That's what's going to start to flower as soon as the spring hits. So I'll just put that there. Let them have that. There. All right. They didn't see us.
I'm camouflaged.
I forgot to put more boughs over this one, so that's what I'm doing there now. Just making it. Better. There we go. Good. All right, get out of here. Mark J. Larson, I'm coming for your beard title. Alright.
You gonna leave her there?
Just for now. I'll grab it on the way back down.
Okay. I'll grab those.
What's that? Here, I can grab, I'll grab this one. Put it on my back. Could you,
I can take it.
What's that?
I can take it.
No, it's okay. I gotta get this up the hill.
Alright.
Coming up the hill with the skidoo, she got stuck on the hill. Well, she started to slip because it's a little icy at the top, so I had to disconnect the Comatic and let it so I could get up over the hill. So it's going to be interesting trying to get some wood up here, but yeah, we'll make it work. This place never gets old, man. I love being up here. Alright, get fire in. I got a battery so I can hook up for the light up there. Get some light in here, better light, but right now let's get the fire going. That feathered log over top. much to get fire going in this stove. All right. Tired now. Man, this never gets old. I mean, you guys might get sick and tired of seeing it, but I'm here, so I don't. We just got a hobo meal today. A couple cans of soup we're gonna throw on the stove and just warm them up and eat them that way. I gotta head down to, there's a camp that we own from my work, and we got firewood down there, so I'm gonna take a little bit of firewood from there for up here, because I mean we all share the camps and stuff. I'm not gonna videotape it because the camp where I'm going, someone is currently there. They got assigned out, so I just want to be respectful of their privacy. So I'm gonna take off down, grab some firewood, and then I'll be back with said firewood. And we'll throw a little bit more in there. Keep this place nice and warm. Today we're getting creamy Thai chicken and rice. I poked a hole in it to see if I could just put it on the stove like that, but then the wife made a good point and was like, it's gonna probably boil over. And then taking the lid off when it's hot is gonna be a pain in the arse. So, oh, damn, ugh. Whatever. There. Let that warm up. Alright, wife's gonna stay here where it's nice and warm. Watch for food and fire, and I'm gonna go get that firewood and I'll be back in a second. Ah, my hat. Can't really see who. See me like that. There, handsome again. Whatever, good enough. Well, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this video here now because the sun is... don't have a whole lot of time left. And I'm just going to spend some time here with the wife, and then we're going to pack up and head back. And I got a couple, the pen sets that I used earlier on the year, they're still out there in the woods with the snares pulled on them. I'm going to collect them and bring them home and do them up. And I'll probably set them in the next couple days. But tomorrow morning, I'm checking my snares and resetting them, and then the next day the same thing, next day same thing. The weather's getting warmer. It's getting around, today's like minus 12 degrees Celsius, I believe, minus 10, minus 12, so it's not too bad today. Now that it's warming up, I'll be able to get more videos out for you, because well, in February we had a lot of like minus 40 degrees below and minus 30 degrees. It was just too cold. The rabbits weren't moving. It's hard to get out and do anything. Nothing wants to operate properly at that temperature. So anyways, I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Remember, hit the like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye. Oh, I do not have a clean shot.